like completely confused.
We can watch the exact.
It's definitely probably my own fault.
What are you confused about specifically?
Well, but you know what? I feel like my character would be confused anyway, because like it's a fucking confusing situation. So.
Oh, you mean about all the things about the people on the ground, the guy on the ground?
Well, I just think, yeah, I mean, all that. Of course, probably we're not supposed to know what's going on. I would guess.
Yeah, a lot happened really quickly.
Yeah, so I sort of missed, like, there was a lot of shit going on with like the chimera or whatever it was, the
Griffin.
the beast.
The razor feathered griffin with the blood red feathers.
Yeah, so I feel like there was a lot of stuff going on that meant something that
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess we'll have to piece that together eventually. Just saying, I'm gonna go back and watch it.
Yeah.
Maybe at like 1.2 speed. Figure out what's happening.
I mean, that's what I do. Is like sometimes it's like I have no fucking clue where we're at. Let me just go back and watch.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Garrett's late to the party.
Yeah. It's a rare thing for me.
You ready to die again, Dalpin? I'm ready to watch you go down.
Well, you know, hey,
Dalpin won the fucking alpha move of the night last night.
He did. You missed that part, man.
Fucking assert dominance, son.
It was literally 320s in a row.
And you talk about me being lucky, motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, I didn't. Well, no, I rolled one more 20 at later in the night.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, you were like, oh, you got some lucky dice, and it's like,
yeah, my shit was on fire.
It's Christmas time for.
So was I.
Christmas time for Dalvin there.
And everybody will be happy to know I survived the heat metal by just ignoring it.
No, you survived by me using every healing spot. Every healing slot.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of didn't want to say this, but I think I like Seamus better than Dorian.
Seamus really hates you.
Well, I mean, he did his job, right?
He did.
Well, just alive, so that was good.
Yeah. Although Dorian probably would have had some, damage output to help the situation, but who knows?
Who knows, indeed.
Against this invisible fuck, I mean.
Invisible fuck? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah. And we learned one very important thing. Pointing is extremely inaccurate. So just
well, I have changed my dice to red so that the unknown square now because we both have blue, me and Seamus. And
you want to see something funny?
I saw you have the exact moment of your shame on video.
Yeah, I gave it to you. But like, if I pull up Dorian.
Oh my fucking god! All right.
I'll release them. I've released them, so my dice are now back to.
Wait, is Dorian alive?
Dorian can't die.
Yeah, did Dorian come back?
No, it's not been 24 hours.
Oh, we just have Dorian's corpse?
All right, I'm going orange. I'm going orange.
Oh, let me pull up the other Seamus. He's orange. I'm just fucking with you at this point, Del.
And I'll just go ahead and tell you guys that I have no idea which colors you guys use. Maybe I'll just put my pointers to black. That way you'll know what's mine.
I use a different color every time because every time a dice stops working, I change it. Also, did you just change the color?
He changed it to nighttime.
I don't like that.
I like it better. It's more pleasing to the eyes.
It looks weird. I would prefer it to be just the whole background be black and then have some white text or something. I don't get the blue.
Well, it makes it seem like it's dark except for all of the text fields on your character sheet.
All right, let's stop this. We'll start playing.
Well, plus also whatever mod I have that's probably screwing things up on the character sheets. We're gonna start in like probably 3 or 4 minutes. I have some chicken that's in the oven that I have to take out.
Okay.
Cool, I got a pizza,
Right.
so I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'll be back in just a minute.
You see, Josh, the one time we start early, no one's ready.
Hey, I was ready.
No, you said you have a pizza. That's not ready.
Oh no, yeah, but Matt can go get the pizza out of the oven.
He's
He's like right next to me. He's building like a model airplane.
Oh, the only people I have are my kids, and they can't be relied upon to do anything. So I have to listen for the timer.
Let's see, when do I get another cantrip as cleric?
And not back.
Oh wait. Okay, I know the light cantrip.
Good.
You know why I
That's
know this
actually
now?
really good.
Because I get one of these cantrips from the life domain.
Well, Dalipin has a torch, so we know that.
Oh yeah, I busted out a torch last time, but
Dalton's got all kinds of torches, guys.
Well,
There's
the
se-
torch
there's-
the torch lights up a good area of the temple.
who keeps moving my token? Or
That's
rotating
me.
my token? Oh, okay.
Well, when I'm zooming in and out on the map,
I
if
gotcha.
it crosses the token's path, it just fucking goes crazy.
No, it's. I was like,
Because you know how often you really want to spend tokens for like ever. So it's handy that you have that.
But yeah, there's another 17 torches in the party sheet for you.
Well,
You know, if you've
Because-
been collecting
Because
them,
Dorian
Jesus
gave them
Christ.
all. He's like, here's 7, or here's 10.
Yeah, I put mine in there too.
Gonna have to open a torch store.
That's Dalpin's, plan for
His sidekick.
retirement.
Yeah. Dalpin's, what's it? Judgment and torches.
Yes,
Come in and buy a torch, get judged for free.
exactly. Torch Emporium.
well, Dalipin, currently all your torches are on your horse, which is outside. So
And stolen.
yeah, and stolen.
Oh yeah, that's another thing you missed.
That's okay. I can always summon him.
Does he have your torches when he comes?
I don't know. Let me read the spell.
Actually, all your shit's probably laying on the fucking snow outside, because
The barbarian's just one of the.
I mean, well, they can't take his horse, right?
Yeah, his horse is.
No,
smart.
your horse is still probably out there.
Yeah, his horse would probably bite anybody trying to take it. It wasn't him.
They stole all your torches off of it, though.
They wanted the torches. They needed to see.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
they.
fuck that
They
nice
probably
horse.
couldn't
Give
get
me
you.
those torches.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about what the torch is carrying, or what the horse is carrying. Just that I can make it disappear and reappear.
Let's see.
I'd like to imagine there's a barbarian riding it somewhere, and then you just make it disappear, like fucking collapse, like falls in midair.
Find steed. Find steed. Carrying capacity. Find steed and saddlebags.
I mean, assuming he left it, yeah, with the saddlebags. Assuming they didn't take it out, which if you have the horse, why would you do that? So it would be hilarious for the horse and everything to just vanish. Somewhere out there is an extremely confused barbarian.
I mean, if we're going with raw, then no. Is the answer.
I'm
What
so
do you
hungry.
mean? It doesn't say one way or the other
I know.
in the spell.
There's no way to know. There's no answer, is what I'm saying. Not that is no as an answer. Does that confuse you, Garrett?
Yeah, might want to work on your pacing
Yep.
and emphasis.
My emphasis on my syllables. I guess it's up to Ben, or I guess it's up to Nick. If he had saddlebags.
Oh yeah, Ben.
Yeah.
Ben, I got a bone to pick with you.
What'd I do?
Oh,
I am covered in burn scars, and there was not a giant eagle to come help me get this fox face motherfucker that was burning me.
Oh,
Oh yeah. I was talking about that.
I already got, dude. It's not my fucking fault. Everett was there the whole time.
Threw an arrow slit, hugged the motherfucker to my
Dude, he
hot
got stuck
armor.
as a bird and he just flopped around for a while. He forgot he was human. It happens, dude. Have you ever been a bird? Being
I
a bird
did
is hard,
flying
dude.
leap from the
Stop
balcony
fucking judging,
onto the
man. You've never
statue.
been a bird before, Dalvin. You've never been a bird before.
That's right.
I lost myself last session.
That's right. You never have.
I was not even human.
You've never had a bird brain. Dalvin.
I don't know, I'm not sure Dalphin's ever had a brain. I mean, he's not super dumb. He could be dumber. He's got a +1.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, which might be the case. But couldn't you use mending to fix your fucking armor if you'd cut it off?
If I had mending.
No, I have mending. I have the mending spell.
Yeah, you could probably just fix it with mending. Period.
Yeah, well.
That's why I was saying ditch the
excuse me.
armor.
dude, my kid is screaming so fucking
Yeah.
loud right
Just yell at him to stop.
now.
No, Jonathan or Nick, did you guys even get on the? I didn't see any fucking locations or anything. Did you even get on the fucking Foundry?
I did not yesterday, sorry.
I did. I added some monsters and stuff.
Today has just been, like super busy at work, so I was like, oh.
I just took the week off of work.
Yeah, when I got that email, I was like, oh, no, that's the funniest shit.
Yeah, you have no manager now, dude. You're free.
I got no fucking manager. Like, who cares? Like,
You're
I could do
undercover.
nothing for the rest of the year, and like nobody will even know.
No, we're gonna get a new one.
Sure, we are, Ben. Sure, we are. I mean, technically, yes, we'll have a manager, but that manager doesn't know me, doesn't know what I do, and
That's true. It'll be hard for them to tell, be like, hey, why aren't you doing anything if they don't know what we do?
Right, you're like, I am, dude. I am hard at work.
Right? Just
I mean,
the Fandanglos.
I mean, we're pretty much, we have our projects and we just sort of work within that. So the manager really doesn't matter, but still, if I have to take a week off, I don't have to get approval from anybody. I guess technically my manager, but I sent him an email.
How's that?
I mean, he gets the message.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal anyway.
No,
I've been sick, so I'm just taking sick time.
look, I take the letters from the people and I give it to the engineers. The engineers can't understand people.
Yeah, I'm a people person.
Exactly.
I have people
I love
skills.
That.
Damn it!
I love that movie. It made me hate offices. Because when I worked in one, it was exactly like the fucking movie.
I mean, we're not quite that bad, but yeah, we did just lay off.
Oh, I worked at this insurance company, and it was as bad as that fucking movie.
Were you filing TPS reports?
I wasn't, but I had to listen to everybody fucking complain about it because I was like a young kid and didn't give a fuck.
Back in my day.
Alrighty, so
So how's that different from now, Peace?
It hasn't changed at
Not
all.
the young kid. Got it.
Yeah, I'm older.
So last session, for everybody who missed it, was basically just one large running battle that covered the base floor of this temple as this creature, this little demonic fox, who is invisible, by the way,
Fuck that demonic fox.
teleported around and just basically made everybody eat shit the whole time.
Literally, it's like the Benny Hill soundtrack was going on as we chased him.
So finally, everybody is sort of on the main floor. This fox became visible as he cast a spell on Seamus, trying to suggest magically that he leave, which worked for a while until Dallopin ran up and smacked the fox demon. Now that he finally had him in melee range, just unloaded with some vicious
Branding
attacks.
smite. Mm-hmm.
Smiting the demon, doing a lot of damage. The demon unleashed some powerful necrotic magic targeted at Dallopin, which, fortunately for Dallopin, didn't seem to take effect as much as the demon had hoped. Yeah, dealing 60 damage with a Finger of Death spell. Which saving down to 30. So, Dallopin, you got a ton of hit points left. 20 hit points.
Yeah, more than enough.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, you're fine.
And then, so the demon, seeing that didn't work, teleported away. And everybody's sort of looking around, and you do not see this thing. The radius on the map here is the range of Dallopin's torch.
And I'm gonna yell out to everybody. He can't be invisible for another minute. We gotta find him now.
What about that statue over there? Could he be back in there?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Here, let me go check. Yeah.
Del Casal, it's your turn.
Do you want me to roll initiative?
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Or you
look
can
at
just
that.
pretty much get in where you're at. That's fine.
I'm just gonna move behind here and then just try.
So I guess at this point, let's just, from an overall strategy point of view, are you guys going to keep continuing to pursue this guy, or do you want to try to fall back and regroup? Because if you want to continue to try to pursue him, we'll keep going in turn order. If you want to fall back and try to regroup somehow, we'll do that.
I think we should just keep following the guy, looking for the guy,
Okay.
right?
Then Del Casal, it's your turn.
So I want to move into and just peek out into the room and see if I can. Do I see any? Do I hear him walking? Or you said there's a lot of dust last time he left footy prints. Like, is there any fox sign?
You can make a perception check.
I mean, he
Well,
should.
you know what?
He should be obvious right now.
I have Hunter's
At
mark
least
on him.
next
Actually.
So Dallopin, I'm aware that you cast the spell, so I'm going to keep that in mind.
Sure.
So
I have advantage on any wisdom, perception, or survival check to find him because he's marked with Hunter's mark.
Okay.
Holy shit! Well, all right,
So-
orange is not the color.
So you don't, well, a couple of things happen as you sort of crunch around in the, over these broken amber doors, looking around the main floor of the temple. You see some spectral flashes of light behind you, and that sort of distracts you from your prey as you see in the dark these 4 spectral beings.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh shit! I already moved like 10 feet, so.
Where are they?
Fuck this place! There's shit in that room!
Okay.
No, I can I just have the map?
Okay. So
Okay.
you haul ass.
Yeah, we're playing right now.
Anything else you want to do, Delcasol?
No, they were playing Wednesday and then Friday sometimes.
You're hot. Jeez.
I don't
Nope.
care.
Turned out well for me so far. So
You guys can listen to me talk to my lovely wife. She said hi.
peace.
Howdy ho.
Everyone says howdy ho.
Missed the days when she used to play with us, but
I'm
she's
trying to. She got a PC now, and I've been trying to get her to play, but it's not been going well.
I don't blame her. You guys are scumbags.
I know. We are definitely scumbags. Stacy said she's a lazy biatch.
Alright, Delcasol, is that it? Giant Eagle. You are flying around like a dumbass giant eagle. What do you want to do?
I can't fucking deal with the voice, Nick.
You know, that reminds me of like Carl from Aqua Hunger Force
Well, sorry. I guess I should have turned that off.
when he got shrunk down.
Alright,
Mhm.
so Douglas up there. There's some poltergeists. Poltergeists are scary, right?
Sure.
Fuck yes.
Well, first, I guess, let me look at the health of everybody. Everyone's looking not great. So have we been in the same battle this whole time?
Yes.
So I think my totem would still be up somewhere.
Over the rainbow.
It's down.
Okay.
It only lasts for 1 minute, and we are on round 32.
Oh.
Holy shit. You guys were at it for a while last night.
Yes.
So yeah, we lapped a heat metal spell and your totem.
And bless. And a spiritual weapon.
Oh my god.
I mean,
But your,
Battle,
your
guys.
polar bear's still around.
I guess I'll like fly up.
Dude, that's fucking crazy.
And
he only got 90 days suspension.
Yeah. So now she's like,
can I
you're doing these things. Like, I'm like, what?
I guess right now I'll take the dodge action.
I don't.
Until it come out. How far do you think they can move? Let's see. Those things are spooky.
A billion feet.
Yeah. Polar bear will run in. He'll use all of its movement to run in and go support Delgasol. That's all it can do.
Okay. Sorry, I just have to figure out what the hell these fucking things even do. Weird attacks. Oh, okay. So these things sort of let out a sort of a shrieking wail and float forward, and they all sort of like throw up their hands, and I'm going to need the polar bear and Delcasol make a strength check. As these things try to throw you across the room. They will make. So Delcasol, this is these things not that great. Delcasol, This one has basically 2 of them are doing this, so it's an advantage. And polar bear. Okay, so
Wait, it rolled 2 twos. It's hilarious.
yeah, it did. It's a weird thing because it makes a charisma check, but its charisma is like not great. So anyway, this polar bear is going to be thrown into this statue. And well, actually, you know what? The polar bear goes straight up in the air 30 feet and then slams back down.
Oh
poor-
God.
That's some ingenuity right there.
And the polar bear just lands sideways on one of those the rocks from the broken balcony and just breaks its neck.
Wait, what?
The hair.
That was
Yeah,
real nice.
he got thrown up in the air 30 feet and then took 3d6 falling damage coming.
Oh, okay. So he didn't break. It didn't like break its neck. Oh, I guess it did. Oh wow, yeah, he's dead. I guess he got. I got the shit kicked out of him in the last fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he took some damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So polar bear just sort of fades out into sparkly twinkles and it goes back to fucking druid land. Seamus.
Yeah, so
Seamus, try to move forward.
I'll move forward. No, Sacred Flame.
Oh, you're sacred flaming the poltergeist. Okay.
It's literally all I can do.
Yep.
That's it.
Are you running Casimir, or somebody else want to do it?
I will. I'll run Casimir. Casimir is going to make a perception check. It says, "Let us not be distracted. He still lurks." No bonus or anything. 12. Galloping.
All right. Well, is that statue face still all magically dark?
Yes.
And I suppose using True Sight more than once is not an option.
I think we're gonna say that you used up your balance at True Sight.
Good enough. All right. Well,
At least for
guys,
today.
I'm gonna look around and say, guys, he went up in the head last time. Maybe he's back up there again, hiding in that darkness. I can't quite see through it anymore, though, so not sure what we do about that. Except maybe not stand in front of the statue. I'm gonna run over here and go through the door in the back of the statue and start climbing the stairs.
Yes, okay. So let's see. So you're gonna dash. So you can probably make it about halfway up those stairs.
Right on. Yep. That's
Yeah. So I'll say that you can basically see this because you have your torch with you, right? So you can see where at the top of the stairs now where this blackness overtakes your light. Rao. So Rao, we're gonna put you basically right at the stairs. Right there. Right at the base of the stairs. And I think you were off taking a nap or something, so well actually Rao was like super fucked up.
Yeah. Boy, Rao, you were. Yeah.
Well, he was going face to face with those flame skulls. So what would you like to do?
I think I use second. feel like I used it.
Sorry,
I recall you using it last session. Yeah.
Sorry, I had it muted because Anyway,
Oh.
I didn't hear.
Yeah, I said I think I already used second wind. I guess I'll just dash to the pillar right now. For now, take I'll just take cover behind it. That's it.
Okay.
Sorry, it was anticlimactic. My blades need to be bloodied. Soon they will be.
Oh, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Okay. Okay. So. Delcasol. It's your turn.
I'm gonna. So I guess I'm gonna run this way. I'm gonna shoot and then also get behind Ral behind this fucking pillar. I guess I'll shoot 2. Second attack is what the fuck that hit? Holy shit!
Yeah, they're just chunks of ghosty air. They don't have physical armor or anything.
Right. Well, then I'll try to also get some pillar action and fucking look around for that goddamn fox fucker. I'll use a bonus action to drink a healing potion.
All right, Eagle. Giant Eagle. It's your turn.
All right. Well.
Oh yeah, no, it's 2 years of PTO accrual.
Is it still like dark up there in the face? Like we still can't see that?
Yes.
Jesus Christ! All right.
Some magical darkness there.
I will fly up to the darkness. Is there a place I can stand?
So we've sort of determined that the hands and arms are like 5 feet down from the face, or 5 or 10 feet.
Perfect. So
you can perch there.
I'll go there and I'll turn into human Emmerich, standing on those hands.
Okay.
And cast.
So it takes a bonus action to turn back, or an action?
Bonus action.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I didn't have to be up close. I'm just dumb. Anyways, I'll cast the spell magic on the darkness.
Okay. You cast Dispel Magic, and the darkness disappears. You see an empty landing. The face of this thing should be.
God damn it!
You see Dalipin's, battle axe coming up a set of stairs that's sort of buried in there.
Okay. There we go. That's all I can do, I think. I think I can. Probably have more movement, like a little bit. I think I only move like 20 feet.
Honestly,
so like I'll go.
My job's pretty.
So you could climb up into the
Yeah, I'll go.
Face area or yeah, okay.
I'll scrub in the face. Be like, get in there.
Why?
Okay.
Hey guys, I fixed the thing. Let's go.
Okay. So these apparitions all become invisible. And they sort of they all gather at the entranceway to this little area and just scream and wail and then fade out of sight. And you can still see things flying around the room as they, in their rage, just sort of fuck with shit. Seamus.
So I'll come here to be behind Ral. I'll use my action to use a charge of the healer's kit for you, Ral.
Aw, thanks, man.
Have some health.
Pretty fucked up. I appreciate it.
And then I guess I'll be on this side of the pillar.
Welcome to the party.
You're advancing. Okay.
Advancing or retreating, whichever one.
So Casimir, at this point, doesn't have any idea where this creature went. Seeing the magical darkness dispelled, he'll head for safety. That means to him coming this way. And he's going to, he'll make another perception check. Galloping. So you're come crashing up to this landing, and you have your battle axe raised, and you come face to face with Emmerich, where you expected a demon to be. However, you know that this demon does try to change form, so.
Yeah, but I know Emmerich smells like that. Kind of half evil.
You mean like shit? Yeah. Thanks for putting it in a nice way.
Emmerich. Better be Emmerich. Hey. What's your favorite animal? Emmerich. Better answer right, or I might smack you.
Spiders.
So Matt like literally walked in when you started talking and like said, Ben, I need to talk to you.
Anyway,
say it again.
I said, what's your favorite animal, Emmerich? Don't make me smack you, fox-faced man.
I mean, like, whichever one like comes and saves me is like really cool with me. Like, this is my favorite one.
Okay, you're Emmerich. I'm gonna stick my head out of the face of the statue and just peer about, looking intently as around as much of the area as possible, trying to see if I can catch a glimmer of glowingness, because Mr. Foxface's man should be slightly glowy in the moment.
Mm-hmm. So let me check out your spell. So this is a bonus action concentration spell.
Mm-hmm.
The weapon gleams, sheds dim light in a foot radius and can't become invisible until the spell ends.
Yeah, I don't know what it's.
So to me,
radius. I guess that's like 1 foot, maybe. Yes.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
1 foot.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, that says that he has some sort of light effect on him. So if he were to enter an area of magical darkness that dispelled light effects of lower level, then that spell would no longer be active. Also, since it's a concentration spell, I think you'd probably know that your concentration is gone.
Okay. I mean, would that also remove his restriction on becoming invisible, you think?
Well, I think the restriction on becoming invisible is because he's glowing. So.
Okay. Yeah. You're the DM. Go for it. So, do I feel like?
Are you going to make a perception check or what?
That was the plan. Yeah.
Okay, so I've illuminated like this is your torch glowy radius, right? Of course, you can't see behind the statue; you can only see in front. And you can't really see these balconies either. So you're sticking your head out so you can kind of see over there. But in that area, there's really nothing except for the front of this temple. So you can really only see the temple floor right there.
Okay. Well,
and you don't see him.
Okay.
Or you don't think you see him.
Can I check to see if I am still concentrating on the spell? I don't know how to do that, but.
Well, that's what I'm saying is you're not.
Okay. Oh, great. Old cheating fox-faced man has cheated again. I'm going downstairs. I go downstairs.
Okay.
And actually, is that 30 feet to go down?
Yeah.
And I'll dash over by the party.
Okay. All right, Rao.
So the poltergeists are hidden, correct? We don't see them?
So they're invisible, and you know they're still there because, like, they're basically, like, throwing shit around with their telekinesis.
I get that.
But yeah, right. They're invisible.
Alright, and nothing's in the statue.
Well.
As far as we know, as of this second.
There could be.
I think I'm gonna go... Do we know what's over in this area over here?
I don't see where you're... So you came from there.
Okay.
You dropped down into this room to the south from above. Okay. And no, nobody ever explored any of these doors. The first thing that happened was you came out into this room and got attacked. That was so many years ago.
And then there's a door back here, I take it? Is that on the top floor or the lower floor?
So there's a door to the south, a double door, and there's a double door to the north. And
oh, there's a door on the other side too?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna go towards that door.
Okay. Run over there.
Can I like get like a... Do I hear anything behind it or anything?
So let's see this door. So these are two, these large amber doors that are coated in amber.
Yeah, so it's locked.
You don't really hear anything in this tomb except all the commotion that's coming from the west.
Okay.
But I mean, just right offhand, no, you can't really hear anything or see anything. The doors are sealed up. Yeah. But I mean, if you wanted to like search or do a perception check or something, that would take an action.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna hang out here till next turn and try to see what I can figure out because I can't. Okay. That was my action to run over there.
Okay.
So that's it for right now.
smoke us all.
I'm gonna run to in front of the statue here and then see if I can see the fox fucker. Do I see any fox? I'm gonna make a perception attempt to track him again.
Okay. So wait, you're gonna run behind that statue?
Well, I want to stop. So that's kind of trying to put a waypoint. I want to stop, and depending on what I see, if I don't see anything, I want to take cover behind the statue. But of course, to look around, I'm going to stop out here in front.
Okay, so make your check. And this is sort of like a magical thing with your hunter's mark. You have like some kind of, compass or something, and
still not that great.
So you're not sensing him down on the temple floor.
Well, so I already ran to there. I guess I'll run to here then. Yeah.
Okay. Emmerich.
Is Albus or so? You ran all the way down there.
And I'm outside. I'm outside of the torch, right? Oh shit! No, Dolphin's closer to me. Do you need to move the? Do you need to move the torch circle? Fuck. Yeah. Shit. Okay.
Albin, what's down there?
There's nothing down here, Emmerich. Don't see him anywhere.
Oh, but what's down there?
What do you mean there?
Down this staircase.
I don't know. I mean, stairs and the door.
Did you look on the door?
I went out the door. There's a staircase that goes from the head down to the bottom, and there's a door at the bottom.
Yeah, and you could basically just follow Dallopin right down.
Oh, he went down now?
Yeah, because he just went down those stairs.
Okay, sorry, because he's on the map, and I was like confused.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll go down.
So basically, getting down just takes 30 feet of movement. You end up at the back of this statue, coming out of a little secret door.
Oh, but before I go all the way down, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire where I was.
Oh,
okay.
Jesus.
So just point to where you want it to be.
Don't point! Don't point!
Like on the head area.
Okay, Ben, you're gonna bring me in.
Everybody draw a square real quick.
You draw your square. It's 20 foot, not 30.
Different colors too.
I don't understand what's happening right now.
It's reference to that thing I posted.
Oh, okay.
So you need to put your 20-foot square wherever you're going to put it.
So I just assume that you want to engulf that statue head area.
Yeah, and then
you do. So
everything from like exactly the top of the head, like basically like from the top of the head downwards, like.
Yeah, so you coat the top of the statue head with this glowing purple dust, and you don't see any fox demon forms in there.
Good to know. Well, I leave it up.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be my turn. How do I draw? This tool.
Okay. Seamus.
So are they now visible again?
No.
Okay.
They're invisible. I mean, I haven't taken them off the map.
No, that's fine.
It doesn't look like they're going to come out of that room.
That's their haunting spot, and they're mad.
Yeah, so they just sort of, they're invisible somewhere in this room. Can't see them, but you can definitely tell they're there because they're slamming shit around. You fucked with their shit. You got all up in their shit, and they didn't like that.
Alright. I'll touch myself to emit light.
Okay.
I'll move right there so that I can illuminate a circle as well. Boom.
Ever. Okay. So, Casimir keeps looking around. Successfully. He's old. He has no ears, so. Dalibin.
Yeah. Doing good over there, Casimir. Well, Fox-faced man's got to be around here somewhere. Anybody know what the range on a teleport is? Anybody?
120 feet or something?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't know.
So Dalipin, you're trying to make an. So, are you really going to try to figure that out?
Yeah.
Well, so you don't necessarily know exactly, although from your observation, it doesn't look like he's casting a spell to teleport. Like he's not chanting or, using any components. So yeah.
So maybe he had like an item.
Yeah, like that book.
Yeah. Good old infinite range teleport. Here we go. Well, hey, where'd Delcasol go? He's always disappearing. Oh no, he's over there. Del, you said he went, that way. And I point down the hallway. Right? Maybe he went back that way. Seemed like he was maybe trying to escape from us. Alright, fine. I'm gonna walk over to the hallway. Let's just do normal movement. And then I will, grab a javelin off my back and try to keep a keen eye all around me, head on the swivel, and if I see Fox-faced man or anything hostile to my Inquisition party, I will throw said javelin.
Rape face.
Okay, Rao. What are you intending to do here? There's this set of double amber doors.
Hey, I wasn't aware that the guy went the way you're pointing arrow.
Well, I mean, he had run that way, like last session at
yeah, but I'm saying I didn't know.
I don't know. I'm just guessing. So
Yeah, he doesn't
reliable information.
No, we're saying that. So this scenario has played out before, Rao, where this thing ran off down and turned invisible, and Delcasol sort of stalked it back down this hallway, but it came back and double back and
okay.
So yeah.
Is the door is obviously locked if I touch it?
So when you go to touch this door, it is held fast by the same arcane magic that is shutting the rest of the doors in this place.
And then the dot in the line, is that the overhang above us?
Yeah, that's the balcony above you. So that's 30 feet up.
Okay. I mean, I guess, I mean, we don't know where this guy is, and he doesn't seem to be coming, so I don't really know why we're doing turns anymore. I guess is what I'm at. Because I really don't want to waste another turn just running across the hallway. Because I didn't realize that that's...
Okay, so, well, what do you want to do? What are you...
I mean, what are we doing? Because, like, if the guy's not around, like, I just don't know why we're doing turns. Like, if we're going to explore, like...
Walking the door.
Till we find the guy?
at this point, you have the option to sort of like break off, double back, regroup, or you can continue to try to hunt this guy down and kill him. That's the same decision that we made at the very.
All right. Well, I guess I'll join the rest of the party. I'll just run over there. I'll wait till my next turn.
Okay. I mean, it's up to you guys. If you want to say, "Hey, let's try to double back," yeah, I'm not going to sit here and make you like move every turn. I'll just tell you. I'll just jump forward to tell you what happens.
No, it's fine. I'll just run over there. We're hunting the guy.
Okay. Hey, believe me, I'm right with you.
All right. Thanks.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, hold on. It's my turn.
Okay.
Yep. So okay. I'm just trying to be fair and play by the rules and
kill them all.
Make this guy take his turn just like a normal person would. Okay, Delcasol, it's your turn.
Well, you said you didn't think that I thought he was down here, so I'm gonna. I guess run and dash up here, partially up the stairs, and cower behind the banister. I mean, gloomstalk down by the banister.
Seamus. Well, make another perception check, Delcasol, too. You get this one for free.
Yay! You gotta be fucking shitty.
It was free, bro. It was free.
You know, if only we had Dorian. You could track.
It's okay. That was a good roll. Perfect.
And couldn't be surprised. Anyways, I'll just move to here. And that's it for me.
Casimir sort of looks left and looks right. He says, so we are splitting up then. And he's going to come follow you, Delcasol. question is does he sneak or does he? Fuck, he's not gonna sneak. He makes another perception check. Jesus Christ, Casimir. Okay, Dalapin.
All right. See anything up there, Seamus?
I was going to ask if I could do perception since I didn't do an action.
Footsteps?
Yeah, you can, of course.
Let's see. Do I see anything? The answer's probably going to be no. 17.
You don't know. Don't look.
Look, I'm looking every which way I can, man. I'm not going to point jack shit out to you, but...
So as far as invisible stalking creatures in this hallway, no, we don't see anything. You do sort of see a ghostly amber light coming from this north doorway that sort of beacons up for a second and then is gone. You're not even sure if it was ever really there.
There's a golden glow coming from the north, Dalvin.
Yeah. Well, I know Mr. Man isn't glowing anymore, so that's probably not him. Who the fuck knows, though? Alright, fine. Hey, I'm going upstairs. See you in a bit. And I'll dash over to where Delpsol and Casimir are going upstairs.
Okay.
So we're just going to regroup, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, regroup.
We're searching upstairs. Because if he's not downstairs, he must be upstairs, right?
Okay, Rao, are you going to come up and regroup as well?
Yeah.
Let's regroup and we propose. Like we're not winning this right now. Let's just let's restart. If we can, let's get a rest or something in. Like let's redo this. Like even if it's just a short one. But I'm like so close to death.
The whole party's pretty much dead, dude.
I don't even have a totem.
We've used quite a lot of resources.
Just a lot.
So far.
So is that what you want to do? So what's the plan?
I think we're gonna.
My plan was to go upstairs, keep searching for Foxface Man. But if you guys would prefer to just let him sneak up on us and murder us, then okay.
Well, here's the thing. He's already doing that. Right?
Yeah, I suppose. I guess I don't have any urgency since
look,
my
I know that
look. Spell got dispelled.
I know you're like a vengeance like fetishist thing got going on, and it's like what gives you strength. And it's what gives you strength, but we should get that vengeance maybe a little more composed of a state, because this thing is running circles around us. Or we could go down that ladder. There's light down there. Yeah, we can go down that ladder. Or down that staircase up there.
We've bloodied him for sure. He's hurt. And he's afraid of me. He needs judgment, not leniency.
But we have no trail to follow. What do you expect us to do? Run around putting our hands in front of our face before we walk into this creature?
Yeah.
We need to seek a way to open these doors.
Well, so opening the doors, you were able to pry one open before. It was very difficult. The arcane lock spell basically just adds like 10 to the DC.
Only 10.
Well, so yeah, it was because you've succeeded in opening one. The one you opened was DC 25 strength check. So
Didn't we open that one using a dispel though?
Did you?
I dispelled the door.
That's what I remember. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I mean, that's the level of effort that it would require to force it open. You can sort of intuit that.
All right. Can I take 20?
So, I don't understand what the take 20 is, but so for right now, what is the plan? What are you guys gonna do?
I mean, like, we need to find out. I mean, there are rooms that we haven't explored on this level?
There's the stairway down in the west. So down.
So then why don't we go there? I mean,
that there's also this up here. Yeah, so we haven't looked at either of these on the left.
Well, so you haven't opened any doors except that one.
I've marked all the doors that we've not been through.
And also on the first floor. You did. I mean, so a lot of these rooms also you went and did battle in, but you didn't actually like look at anything. There's doors in the left corridor. There's 3 doors that you saw. In the right corridor, there was a door. Yeah. So you're standing on the stairs right now, and the temple's sort of out in the open. Where do you want to regroup to? I guess is my first question. Or do you want to? Are you going to try to find somewhere to take a short rest? Or are you going to try to keep pushing on?
We should probably take a short rest. Hey, by the way, our horses are dead, right? We should bring our horses inside.
So Seamus saw as this battle started raging, the barbarians all got freaked out. They ran outside, stole your horses, and ran away.
Oh, what a dick.
Oh, that's nice of them.
Except for Dalipin's horse, which has a mind of its own.
Eat those horses. I hope they're happy. Well, let's. We can't leave the temple easily and go back to our followers. We might as well finish this. Either we could take a short rest in the room they were hiding in. It seems to be safe for them.
Okay, is that what you want to do? Because I'll throw you on the first level map, and we can worry about short rest stuff.
Sure. So do you guys want to do a short? What time is it? How long have we been here? We haven't been here that long, have we?
Less than an hour. So you came in and you talked to the barbarians for a while. So actually, that part, probably took a little while. Actually, getting here took you the better part of a day. So it's probably nigh onto dusk outside right now.
I'd like to head over to those doors, make sure they're shut tight, and
okay,
maybe and maybe see if both sets of doors, if possible, and then maybe see if there's a way to bar them.
I feel like the barbarians had some sort of barring mechanism rigged up, so maybe they just had like a plank of wood that they shoved in front of the door. So yeah.
There's something.
Plus, these doors are pretty heavy, so.
Yeah, just want to make sure Foxface Man doesn't come in here without us at least noticing.
So in this room, there are actually. So this is probably a good room to short rest in. There are the so there's already like these 6 little fur and whatever little mats on the floor. There's some torches already burning, so you get a little bit of light, a little bit of heat. It is freezing cold in here, and Casimir has warned you that the temperature will already is below 0, and during the night will become even colder. So that's something to think about.
Somebody got a wolf cloak. The finest wolf.
We could always just sleep together and warm each other's bodies.
So, truth be told, Seamus would really like it if it was a long rest and not a short rest.
Yeah, I think Dalapin would also appreciate a long rest.
Yeah, how are you gonna get a long rest? I guess those other guys had long rest. So.
Yeah, they were sleeping in here.
Yeah, I guess why don't we do that then, and then we can explore fully healed up and not dying.
Yeah, maybe we can build a larger fire to get some warmth in here.
I mean, we have like those 17 torches. Oh wait. If only we had the alchemical fires.
Oh, I think. Do I have one of those? I think I might.
So on, on Dorian's corpse, there's 5 flasks.
Yeah, I assume we drug his corpse in here.
My body is laying right there. Right there.
Oh, good. Well, we could burn Dorian.
No,
for fire.
We're not burning Dorian.
Yeah, there's also the remnants of these skulls sitting in here where they were smashed up against the western wall.
Yeah, I doubt that those will give us warmth. Anything that could... I also have a tinderbox. Just need kindling.
This is a short rest though, right? Okay, cool. Sweet. So now hit dice.
Well, I mean, if we did a long rest, you wouldn't need to roll hit dice.
If we're gonna do a long rest, I want to set up a trap. I have a hunting trap, and I want to set a trap somewhere.
The only reason I would opt for a long rest is I have no spell slots as Seamus.
We're all pretty raped. I mean, we've been getting fireballed and fire flaming sphered for fucking.
Let's just name both of the pros and cons of both. If we take a long rest here, our people down at the bottom of the cliff, they're gonna have to stay in that fucking cold for an extra 8 hours, and we might get ambushed. But if we don't take a long rest, then we'll probably get killed by the wizard when we try to fight him.
All right, you see this crevice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it.
I came up here through the crevice to alert you about the horses being stolen. We could go through the crevice, get the followers, and all be in this room, and our body heat keep us warm while we.
Exactly. I've been trying to tell everybody that. They keep telling me no.
I didn't hear you say anything that.
Go get all of our followers and bring them up here. Okay.
Casimir says, if we leave the temple, finding our way back may not be possible.
But we're not leaving. Are we leaving the temple like...
Well, we were saying if you want to go get our followers, we are leaving the temple. Because they're down at the... There was a tower at the bottom of the mountain. Remember, we took climbing equipment and everything to get up here.
I wasn't here for that, but okay.
Yeah, so we climbed the fucking mountain to get up.
Yeah, so they're basically back at this mountain
camp.
pass.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and even that is high in the mountains. But yeah, you guys are like above the tree line, way up in the fucking shit.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see why you're confused though, Seamus. Because the horses got stolen. I guess you just walked up here by yourself or something.
Yeah.
Well, Seamus was here.
He was outside watching the horses.
Yeah.
He was walking. He walks next to us when we ride our horses.
So yeah, and Casimir actually had to cast a spell to sort of guide the party through this the illusionary wards and magic that keeps this temple hidden. So finding the way back is not straightforward. Not that it can't be done, but he used a vial of Strahd's blood as a
aid.
Oh, that's right, he did. We'd have to go get more of Strahd's blood to come back.
Yeah, fuck that noise.
You know, if only.
All right.
If only Casimir could send a message to the followers down below to say, "Hey, take up camp inside the tower."
They are. They already are. We're not. I don't think that our followers are gonna die. We should be worried about ourselves. Because remember, when we were there, they already started chopping wood, and there's a tower right by the bridge, and we told them to like go. They were out cutting wood and getting ready and setting up, so they've got a fire and a nice fucking tower they're sitting in, drinking hot cocoa.
Short rest. That's
so.
Really the
you are going to take a short rest. At the end of your short rest, as you're beginning to prepare to bed down and try to figure out somehow to fight this menacing cold. First of all, everybody give me a Constitution saving throw. As you spend an hour in negative temperatures.
Hey, do I get any help from my finest fucking wolf cloak in the land?
You get advantage.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm close to you, Dalpin, right? Don't I get like?
You would get anybody who's within 10 feet of me would get a +3 to their saves.
Oh, wait, time out. We all just be around Dalpin. If we know he's warm,
probably not.
I mean, I just know that I'm physically next to him. That's the
so I don't think that bonus is really going to apply.
Oh, okay.
To this, and maybe if you because it's cumulative over the entire hour. And sorry, I'm trying to look up this rule on the fucking extreme cold. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it's DC 10. Okay. And let's see. Emmerich made it. Ralph Finzi fucking crushed it like a boss.
I'm very warm.
Famous Mac 2 got it. Yep. 29 for Dalpin. Who hasn't saved? Belkasal rolled a and Casimir is unaffected by the cold.
Yep.
Good night, Ben.
You see, Casimir.
Sorry, I was pushing my mic off as I said. Sorry.
It's fine. Casimir has been toying with this staff that he found, and you see at one point he like shoots out a little spray of ice out of the end of it.
Neat.
He says it's a staff of cold. Very fitting.
How do you use it?
He says, well, the magic is built into the staff, so the staff has power. You just call upon it. It can build a wall of ice. It can shoot a cone of cold. It can do a few other ice-based spells.
Wizard shit. I like
Indeed.
that stuff. Yeah.
Indeed, it should come in very handy.
I finally got to see some up close. It's neat.
So you see to your... Wait, hold on a second. Hey, okay. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, so you're all sort of like getting ready, bedding down. You all sort of successfully stave off the cold, although you can tell that it's going to be a long night. Basically, 8 Constitution saving throws. But, oh wait, actually, let's see. And you feel like if you feel like if the cold starts to take hold, it would be very exhausting. But as you sort of rest and get ready, to your horror, Emmerich, you notice something with your insane perception. The fragments of the skulls that you had destroyed before are slowly coming together.
Oh.
Oh no. That sucks.
And you actually see as two pieces sort of jump together and fit together like a puzzle piece.
Time to smash.
And a faint green flame goes in between the area where the bones fragments meet.
Smash them
back together.
So Ral, don't forget to roll hit die for the short rest.
Smash.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
I'm gonna get over there and start smashing. Smash.
We just sit here and watch as this happens. We don't do anything about it.
No, we're smashing them.
You said it's happening really slowly, though.
Oh, yeah. I suppose we could maybe try to throw these things somewhere. Hurry, we gotta do something though.
If it was happening slowly, why did we just sit here and watch it?
Ready to roll initiative?
Why would we do that?
Well, guys,
I say we would smash the shit out of them.
Apple doesn't like us very much.
Definitely not.
It's a great place to be.
How
tall?
Dorian's body is like frozen solid at this point.
Yeah, it's fine.
Isn't he like dead anyways?
The undead.
Dorian's dead.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, he's like fucking, he's like Jack at the end of Shining. Like,
I'll be fine.
Emmerich.
Oh, no shit. I went first? God. How tall is this roof, would you say?
Well, not everybody has rolled. Hold on. Sorry. Actually, all the flame skulls got a 22, so.
That's some gay shit right there, man.
I just have to Google it.
It was in the machine. Like, he hit the button, but he didn't take it.
Uh-huh.
I think the cold is really getting to Ral.
Yeah. Sorry, Stacey's on the phone with her dad. I keep pushing my mic up to turn it off, but it takes longer than what it says.
Oh, okay. So I have that back. Okay, got it. I at least have the channel divinity back, guys.
Perfect.
Really? Doesn't that only come back on long rest?
Short or long for clerics.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Remember, no one plays clerics.
What? People play clerics.
It's a joke.
It's fun to play a cleric that doesn't heal.
I mean, clerics are basically just less good paladins, so.
But they have more powerful spells, though.
Yeah, but at what cost?
They don't have massive crits.
These skulls are going to shoot fire rays at you, Emmerich.
I figured.
Have fun.
This one will actually float away.
Hey, who knows?
Hey, wait, I hit it, right?
You get a what?
I get an opportunity attack, right?
Sure.
Maybe they'll heat up Dorian's corpse.
Cool. It was worth a shot.
Okay. You get 6 fire rays shot at you.
Jesus Christ.
Hard knock life, you know? I will absorb elements fire.
So
half the damage of one of them.
Hold on, fucking A.
Half the damage of all of them. I gain resistance until the end of the turn. Or until the end of my next turn.
Right. So do you have that effect by chance?
Quite possibly. I'm trying to figure that
out. How about this? What's your AC? We'll just do this the easy way. Here we go.
15.
So now I'm getting hits and misses. So, okay, so 4 hits. So I'm going to roll damage. I'm going to untarget you and roll damage 4 times. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to roll. Just because this is funnier. I'm just going to roll 12d6. That's the amount of fire damage you take.
22.
So that's going to be halved to 22. Did that.
It feels kind of nice. You know, it's really cold here.
It does for a second, then it really gives you like a pins and needles feeling, like when you heat up too fast.
Yeah, and then like now, like that it's over, I'm like twice as cold as I was.
Delcasel, it's your turn, sir.
I guess I'm just gonna fucking shoot at some skulls. Let's see. 2 looks reasonable.
Yeah.
He sounded just like that.
And then I'm going to fucking, this door to the north is openable, right? Because this is where the arrows left.
It is barred.
Out of there.
We barred the doors.
It was barred by Delapar.
Oh, are they all still barred?
So you could, I believe it's basically just barred by like shoving a piece of wood in front of it. So you could undo that and go through there. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to get, I want to get in the gloom. Either to this side or to the other, wherever. I just want to get out of that light.
Okay. So I don't know that gets you out of the light because there's a torch right there. But Emmerich, it's your turn.
Get me out of here. Get me as 30 feet away. Fuck that shit. That shit's spooky. But in the meantime, we can. I'll conjure a CR2 woodland beam. Good luck.
What's a woodland beam?
First, wait. Let me rephrase this. How high is the ceiling actually?
It's at least 10 feet.
Is it more? How tall is a giant gorilla?
I have no idea. Is
At
there
least
a giant gorilla? I don't have a stat block for a giant gorilla, I don't think.
Why not?
For polymorph.
Or you mean giant ape?
Oh, yeah, sure. That one.
Giant ape is huge, so it is possibly going to touch the ceiling in here. It would take up a 15 by 15 foot cube. So,
just a cube full of ape.
It would be like that big.
Oh, that's pretty big.
Move Dorian's corpse out of the way.
Okay, yeah, I'll just summon I use conjure woodland beings. It's a fae, not a tier 2 fae.
Okay. So you mean the thing that they probably don't have any of? Let's see, CR2 fae. Okay. So you summon a sea hag?
Yes, it's our friend.
Oh, I think
it gets +2. It gets magic attacks and +2 health per hit dice it has.
you summon this thing. You summon a Darkling Elder, which is something. Some kind of fucked up goblin.
Oh shit! It has a lot of stuff it can do.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh, this guy fucking sucks. He does piercing damage. Who the fuck does piercing damage with a short sword?
Rapiers.
But short sword.
Yeah, short swords do piercing.
I mean, just like rapiers actually can, slash, but they mainly do piercing. So.
Interesting. Well, it's gonna do what it can. This crazy little fucker is gonna run in there and start chopping at this thing.
There you go.
Or I guess poking.
Yes, short sword attacks. And also, are his attacks are magical too, right? And he gets some bonus hit points.
Yeah.
So he should get 10 more hit points, right?
10 more hit points.
And magic attacks. So actually, his attack would. Well, no, actually, it doesn't. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, apparently it doesn't matter.
Okay. Rao. Your old foes are back.
Where am I in here? I'm gonna move forward and fight these fuckers again. Die, you bastard! Take this with my rapier! Crit! Nice.
Okay, and yeah, still don't have that mod book. All right, will that be it?
That's it.
Casimir. Fuck. He has some experience with these things, and he knows that cold damage is not the best.
More fire.
However, he has a new staff he wants to try out, so let's see what this staff can do. Staff of cold, maybe staff of frost. Staff of frost. Ooh. Well, you can do many things. So he'll come up here. And yeah, he's gonna try to annihilate them with a cone of cold. Which he conveniently already has a attack for. They are magic resistant. But one fails anyway. Oh, and they're fucking. Oh yeah, they're immune to cold. Fuck.
Yeah.
I forgot. Even I forgot that. Dalibin. turn.
All right. I'll do a bit of a shuffle there and just start it smacking. Let's see. Guess doesn't matter which one. Here we go. Sorry, I gotta figure out how to make my two-handed axe of pruning appear on my combat sheet. It disappears.
Doesn't like you.
Yeah, I don't know. Quack. And again.
Another hit.
Well, and I used the butt end, but I don't have a polearm, so yeah, that's it for me.
Seamus.
Seamus will cast. We'll do this one. Darn. And then I'll just move into the corner.
Flame Skulls. These guys. Well, so this Flame Skull 1 basically move this way. Do. So anybody who wants opportunity attacks against Flame Skull 1 can make this.
Okie dokie. As soon as he attempts to move, he's getting smacked, and I really hope I hit him. You said that's number 1.
Darkling Elder really sucks at swinging his full sword.
Oh, everybody missed.
Okay. So he flies over, then all these other guys are gonna fly back over here too.
You act surprised, Jonathan.
Well, there were 4 of you, so.
Oh, these guys can move 40 feet. Okay. And let's see. They're going to unleash some fire rays. And let's see. Emmerich, you still have fire resistance, right?
No, I don't think so.
It lasts till the start of your turn? Okay, and your turn already came.
Yeah, my turn's over.
Okay. So you get 2 fire rays. 1, 2.
Yeah, they're gonna hit. Jeez.
Okay. Give me a con save.
Oh yeah.
DC what?
So it's 14.
Oh, DC 10. Okay. Give me another con save. DC 10. Right. This dude is going to shoot at Rao. Rao, you get 2 fire rays coming at you.
Oh, thank you.
1 hit, 1 miss. 8 damage.
Oh,
and,
great.
This guy's gonna blast you, Delcasol, with a fire ray. One hit. 1 miss. just assumed El Casal can hear me. I don't know if he can do anything about it, but that's 9 damage.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. And it's on you, El Casal. And you see these guys emit light too. 50 feet, they have dim light.
Well, hold on. I was gonna move, but let me think about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back.
So one thing to think about. So you're basically invisible at this point, so you would get advantage on your attacks, right?
Probably. Do I need it though? I didn't miss.
Okay.
Just get a crit.
Yeah,
just throwing it out there. Maybe that's true. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Anyway, you got some hits. Anything else? Otherwise, it's the Darkling Elder's turn.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was proficient in heavy armor.
Oh, okay. Darkling. Wait. What on it? Or he's gonna like jump in, and he looks kind of edgy, so he's gonna do some edgy ninja shit, and he's gonna try to stab this guy. Missing. But hitting once. Yeah, it's his turn.
Okay. And Emmerich.
My schools hate me so much. I'm going to fuck it. I'll take a step forward. The best thing I can do against it is just hope this works. And it does. I bite it with my teeth.
Okay.
Dealing 17 resistance. God damn it!
Yeah, your poison just basically drips off of the bones of the skull.
God damn it! Lame. I can't do shit against these things.
You actually did that the last time you fought Flame Skulls too.
Yep.
God damn it!
And actually, in this game, that was like an hour ago. So.
Oh, here it is in my notes too. Flame Skull, no poison.
Wow. You can
Yo,
move.
I'm gonna attack these fuckers. Try to help my friends.
Okay.
Going after Flame Skull number 1. Die, you beast. Die, beast. And I wait to attack next turn.
Okay. Casimir says, fuck. Yeah, so we know that they're immune to cold, fire, poison. He will launch a magic missile. And they all look sort of damaged, so he's going to give 1 to each. Actually, he'll upcast at level 4. Give 2 to each. It says, finish this, boys. Not quite the finish he was looking for, but
I mean, maybe we should just, I don't know, dissolve the skulls somehow.
So 2 of the skulls are blasted, and the fragments all shatter all over the place. Flame Skull 3 is still up. Dalphin. There's 1 Flame Skull still floating and glowing.
Okay. The other ones are just like lying on the ground.
Yeah, they've shattered and their green flames have died down.
Okay. Alright. Well, gosh. Which one is which? Okay. I mean, just out of game. They don't appear dead? Okay, good enough. Thank you.
No, they've been shattered and now they just look like skull fragments on the ground. The green fire's gone out.
Right on. Yeah.
So maybe we should separate them so they don't do this again.
Yep, we'll work on that after we kill this one. I run forward and smackety smack, as I am wont to do. And that's my turn.
Okay. Seamus.
Can I read from the good book to determine how to finally put these creatures to rest?
I mean, check. Maybe, yeah. Probably not in like an action or something, but if you had a few minutes, you could do that.
You do know there's one right over there, Seamus.
Yeah. I know that I'm gonna have to swing my fucking warhammer at it.
A warhammer seems like an optimal weapon.
Well, Seamus, nah, that's great.
And just because I've made the same mistake with the cleric, are you proficient in warhammers?
Yes.
What kind of cleric are you?
Yeah, Seamus, do you have an herbalism kit?
I do have an herbalism kit.
I would say then it's I don't know how long or what it would do, but I would say you could grind those skulls with Immortal and Pestle into bone meal. Hell, you might even be able to use it for something. I mean, assuming you could keep them from reassembling, but I think if you pound them to dust, they might have a rough time.
That's why I was saying after this fight, I'm going to...
Right, well, that's why I mentioned you probably have the equipment to literally grind their bones.
So this guy's going to fire a flaming ray to Dalphin. And...
change that up here in a second.
And Seamus. 2 hits on disadvantage. He's going out with a fucking burst. Dalphin, 360 Shemos. Belkasal.
Well, we all know what I'm gonna do.
You shatter it.
Shit, and I forget the advantage. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Yeah,
excuse me.
You hit it right in the back of the skull. It cracks apart, falls to the ground. The light dies down.
Are these doors near me here? Are these amber doors or normal doors?
So all the doors in this complex are the same, coated with amber doors. These are just the smaller ones. So some are these large double doors, and some are just single doors.
Right, but are they held shut by magic as well?
I would have to read that section and see.
Okay. I mean, because I wasn't on this side, I was on the other side. This is the first time I've actually been in this part of this side, so I don't remember.
Okay, so everybody's sort of dusting themselves off after this battle. Belkasal now is in this outer room and decides to go exploring again.
So yeah,
you can just take a look at that door. Seamus can make a, I guess, a religion check probably.
That would be preferred.
Or an arcana check.
I prefer religion.
Yeah, religion would work.
Alright, here we go. Come on, good book. Don't fuck me now.
Okay. So I will tell you something in a second.
Okay. But yes, Garrett, you were right. This type of clerk is not proficient. Sorry.
So no, this door in front of you is not locked. It just pushes open. You see beyond the little chamber. You see a hallway with a door at the end. It's 20 foot long, 10 foot high, hallway of bare stone. There's an amber door at each end. Seamus, you know, so what you can deduce, or maybe you figure out from your research, you have some sort of, Inquisition notes on, like, killing monsters and, different demons and such. You think that these things are the reanimated skulls of long dead agents who are guardians of this temple. So they've been bound to the temple to serve as its guardians and protectors for all eternity. And it seems that they, even though they can be destroyed, they will reform. You're not sure if that can be stopped necessarily with a 14.
If only I took the Exorcist book from you, Dorian.
Well, his body's right there, isn't it? Fucking, it's probably in his pocket.
Yeah, I know.
So, are you gonna open the rest of these doors? Is that your plan?
That's what I was saying. Yeah, I was gonna peek and see if they're similar arrangements.
We got about it. Are we about
it? So the door down to the south. Stone blocks resembling tables stand in the center of this room covered in dust. Carved into the stone walls are niches filled with hundreds of dusty bottles. Cobwebs hang from wooden ladders that lean against the walls.
I'm going to call for Seamus.
Aye.
You might want to have a look in here.
So I'll go join him.
I will too, because I also have an herbalism kit.
Okay.
But I have the healer's feet, man.
Yeah, but I can use it to make other things other than healing stuff. If I find something nice.
Well, there's all these bottles. I mean, it looks like some kind of alchemical herbally thing. I mean, or they could be soul bottles. I don't fucking know.
I'm also interested in soul bottles as of right now.
So you guys are going to go in and sort of inspect this place?
Yes.
I'm going to stand out in the hall and, just keep guard.
Okay.
Make sure Foxface Man doesn't show up. Where are you, Foxface?
Fucker. So are you like looking around? Where are you sort of looking? Are you looking through these arrow slits? Are you looking? Because this door is closed and like sealed off, I think.
Well then, yeah, maybe I'll make sure I can see through one of the arrow slits, and I'm just looking all around.
Okay, you give me a perception check. While anybody who's searching this potion room, well, let's say Emmerich and Seamus, you guys give me investigation checks.
Oh boy. 9.
Or you can use herbal. If you have some potion skill like herbalism.
Like medicine. There you go. Boom, medicine.
Medicine will work.
27.
Okay. So in here, so the potions and things in here are old. You think that there's maybe hundreds of years of dust in here, at least. and most everything has either dried up. Potion bottles are sort of just like sludgy stuff, like caked at the bottom after evaporation. Spell components are withered and old. Any writing that was on the bottle is long ago peeled away and just melted. You do, however.
Hey, I'll be back in a couple
find,
minutes. Sorry.
Each of you find a potion.
Excellent.
Can't tell what the fuck my dice are.
Hey, didn't Strahd give me a potion? What was that? I feel like I drank it.
Strahd gave you a potion of heroism? I'll give you a potion of gaseous form.
Oh.
Oh no, that was no. That's
yeah.
That's the vial of cloudy blood. So he actually, I know I gave it to you, or maybe you were supposed to write it down. It's a potion of gaseous. Why is that in that?
Nick, what are the extravagant scrolls I have?
Hold on, one thing at a time.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't remember if you were supposed to write it down. I'm not sure, 100%. So you find a. Oh, here we go. So Dalapin. You find a potion that contains a red liquid, and the potion's liquid continuously contracts into a tiny bead and expands to color the liquid surrounding. And with your investigation roll, you think that this is a potion of diminution.
What?
Potion of dominion.
I put it in your inventory.
Oh, diminution. Okay.
Diminution. I don't fucking know what that word is.
I see.
Wow.
I can't think of a use for this, but I'm glad I have it.
Put on your weed. Gotta be some use for it.
When I'm knocked out, I put them in my pocket.
So, Seamus, you find a potion of health, and you think that this potion cures disease and illnesses.
Oh boy.
Del Casal had a question. What was it?
Oh, I have some extravagant scrolls.
Okay.
Be back, guys.
So. I'm not sure why you have 4. You got a scroll of Mordenkainen's sword from Strahd.
I think I knew about that. I already had that.
No, that's.
I had 4 extravagant scrolls.
Well, when I
No.
enumerated the scroll of.
Oh, they're all the same. Okay, because I had the scroll. All right, cool. Never mind. I'll just get rid of it. Oh, you already did. Never mind. Okay.
Okay, so you explored this room, found some potions. You probably searched around in there for about 10 minutes. Dalipin, you had a perception check. When you're looking through this arrow slit, you don't see any sign of an invisible fox mage, but what you do see is 3 glowing green lights suddenly start shining from this area over here.
So they're just coming back. That's the other skulls.
On the eastern side of the, across that temple, you see green light flooding out through that door. And then those lights disappear. So is the plan to continue opening doors here, or are you going back into that room, or are you going to just
doors?
Yeah, I kind of want to. I mean, we haven't actually explored this, and we're here, so let's explore it.
Might as well learn some stuff about the place we're in.
I'll open now at the end. What's in there?
You look back and you see Casimir collecting bits of skull.
Man.
He's like fashioned a broom out of his staff of cold and some of the bedding, lashed it up, and he's brushing up bits of skull, and he has it all in a pile here. So you're going to open this door. Okay, you do. Oh, another thing that you guys can find as you're sort of searching in this southern room here, there is a secret door right there.
I open that shit as soon as I find it.
Yeah, okay.
And, out of curiosity.
You see on the other side is a staircase going down. So there's a secret door right there.
Oh, I feel like Emmerich would have yelled, "There's a secret door," and would have immediately gone down there.
Okay, you can do that.
Yeah. Or peek his head in.
Let's look at this room first, though. So this room, somewhere in this book, dominating this room is a 12-foot tall model of a dark castle with high walls and tall spires. Behind it, tucked in a corner, are some ruined furnishings and a wooden chest. And this castle looks exactly like Castle Ravenloft.
That's what I thought it might.
It is sort of, it's pretty eerie looking at it.
Does there appear to be any traps? Can I look around? I mean,
yeah. So roll investigation or perception. So you don't find any traps. I'll tell you what you do find, though. You find another secret door right there. And you see but yeah, there are no traps. Like there's no tripwires or anything. When you examine the chest itself, you see that the chest contains an old map case. So that's basically like a cylindrical.
Right. Take the off at the end, rolled up map is in it.
Yeah, you sort of open it up, you see that there's all these rolled up maps in there. And as you're sort of looking at that, you also notice that the bottom of this chest seems to be a false bottom. Yeah, when you lift it up, you can see that it's sort of like sagged down in one corner, and making it very obvious that there's a false bottom there.
Let's see what's in the hidden.
So you open it up, and you see this is a book. And it looks like it it contains like a series of exercises for intuition and insight. It's pretty odd. It looks like some sort of like, yoga manual or some shit. It talks about meditation and weird exercises and stuff.
Seems useful. Learn some breathing techniques and whatnot.
Exactly. I put it in the party sheet. It's called Heavy Tome.
I want to. I guess the heavy tome will take a while to see what's actually in it.
Just flipping through it, you have no idea how to make heads or tails of it. So yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I can go to the secret door and I'll see. Didn't Emmerich just run down here? I'll be like, "Oh, hey, what's up, dude? I found a secret door too, bro."
What'd you find?
Before I go in there, I do want to make a good study of the castle to see.
Okay.
Since we've been there, maybe I can kind of line up locations we know, and I just want to study it. I mean, I'm a ranger. I don't know if I have any parchment. Does anyone have parchment? And because we could kind of sketch a map. I don't know. I haven't looked at all the maps in the map case either. Did you put that in the party sheet, the map case?
Let's see. No.
So I'll take the maps as well, but also just I'll examine this model just to see if I can glean, if there's any kind of hidden secret passages or things that would be represented on this model that would be useful to know later when we're in Strahd's castle, how accurate it is.
Sorry, the map case is actually empty. My bad.
Okay, well I'll just take the empty map case then.
Yep.
And
so you can just write that down in your inventory.
Right. Well, I'll still study the model to see if I can glean useful information from it.
Sure. So it's so make an investigation check. And Emmerich, what are you doing? Are you going down those stairs?
Yeah, I think that's what I was going to peek my head down there.
Okay.
Yeah, ooh, stairs.
So the stairs go down and turn back, and you end up. Share this second floor map. You end up down here. There is this hallway. You can sort of you can see where the hallway that goes back out to the main floor. You can see the open amber door at the end.
Did you see anything down there in that amber door?
You yes. Roll the dread dice. 5d20.
Oh my God.
You hear a voice call out to you. And you feel that this is the same voice that you hear when you're in that dark place, when you light that magical candle that you have, and it beckons you to come.
Does it now?
You find yourself standing at this open door. Inside are 2 more amber sarcophagi. Actually, let me read this.
Yeah, we knew the other ones had to be coming from another equal. Ooh, but look, one of them smashed up. Interesting.
This room has amber glazed walls and a floor of purplish black marble. 2 amber sarcophagi stand in alcoves to the west and east. A third sarcophagus, that once stood in the north alcove, lies shattered on the floor. Clustered in the middle of the room are 4 loathsome, hunched creatures, each one having a single baleful eye. And as you enter, they take notice of you, and you can feel their thoughts telepathically in your head as they dig through your memories. The voice beckons you forward to where the shattered sarcophagi is. And you see sort of coalescing from the darkness there, a figure. It is sort of impossibly huge to even be there. And maybe it's there and maybe it isn't. But you see it anyway. It's this large, black, twisted, nightmarish creature. As you step forward, you can feel the life force being sucked out of your body.
Wah, wah, wah.
It says, "You have come to accept gift." And it offers you power.
Is it leave it at that?
He says, Strahd has fed me well. You shall feed me more.
Want to take the deal? Go for it.
And you will have power beyond your comprehension. Refuse, and your nightmare will never end.
Oh man. Give me a second. Fuck.
Just gonna fucking roll.
Frank accepts the deal.
Okay. A blackness overtakes your mind, and it's like you're drowning in a dark sea. You don't know which way is up or down. Your lungs burn and are on fire until you think that your heart will burst, that it's beating so hard. Suddenly, you find yourself back at the end of the stairway. Looking down to the hallway to the north through the open door. The amber glow just fades away until you're not sure if it was there at all. And when you sort of you come out of this confusing state and start to just sort of reorient yourself to your surroundings, you find that you are actually clinging to the wall halfway up, just sort of hanging there like a gecko or something.
Oh man, I got a redundant gift. I am on the wall. You said, just like a fucking spider,
like a gecko.
Man,
Yep.
or so. Wow, man. Everything I get, I'm just becoming more spider-like by the day.
No shit, dude. That's what we told you.
You're saying that the gifts you're getting are turning you into a spider?
Because that's what we also said.
Yeah. That's not good, dude.
Yeah, and you actually, when you think about going back upstairs, instinctively you just start crawling up the ceiling and back up the stairs.
Shit! Arachnophobia, motherfuckers.
Wow,
I have some more details on this, but yes, your curse has progressed.
Oh shit. Hey, can you share the map? I don't seem to know where I am.
Yeah.
We're on map.
So, Emmerich, you're heading back upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. Does everybody have the map? Okay. So yeah, Emmerich, you climb back upstairs, sort of like Spider-Man.
Neat.
So yeah, you're sort of all in this hallway now. Casimir has this pile of bone dust, and he says, "Well, we're never going to get any rest with these things around. What should we do with them?" He is just looking around to anybody.
You mean the flame skulls?
Yes, they came back once. I feel like we know at this point that they'll be back again.
Yeah. I mean, we could take them outside and go, bury them in the snow or something. What do you think we should do there, Casimir? How can we contain them?
What if we just separate them at great distance?
Yeah, they'll probably come back just slower.
I mean, what if we lock them in a box?
But Dalvin, didn't you say you saw some across the way?
See what? Did I?
You made a perception check and you saw
it. Oh, maybe I was away at the moment. I got the result of that. I remember making a check, but not what happened.
Were you not even here? you saw these green lights coming from the other doorway over to the right where you fought the flame skulls before. So you think that those have reformed over there, and then they disappeared, possibly going back down to the second level through that hole.
Does anybody have like alchemist supplies or anything else? I mean, I don't know exactly.
Alchemist fire.
Well, right here. Thinking one thing you might try is to basically make cement out of them, right? If you can harden them and if you can make a cement mixture, they'll be basically stuck in the cement. They won't be able to reform. So if you ground them to dust and made cement out of them, I don't fucking think they'd be able to go anywhere unless somebody busted up the fucking cement. I think alchemist supplies have glue and shit like that. That's why I was asking.
So, could we use like ceremony to lay them to rest?
That might work.
Or
let me check my religious manual.
What the fuck?
Like funeral rite?
Or consecrate.
Or blessing water to make holy water? And would holy water work on them?
I'm checking. I don't know. Not yet, at least.
Gallopin, your grandpa, who was basically your idol, he was a paladin, and he told you, son, the holy water of the lawgiver will cleanse all evil. Okay, you got a cough, holy water. Okay,
you got an itch,
evil undead flame skulls, holy water. All right,
you got a rash, holy water.
Yep. Just sprinkle that holy water on there, and I mean, that takes care of 9 things out of 10. Otherwise, just keep smashing it.
All right. Let's holy water these skulls, eh?
So.
Well, we might want to kill the other 3 so we don't have to waste it and get all the ashes in one place and holy them up.
Well, so to make holy water requires me to ritual cast ceremony.
I've got some.
I also have some.
Okay. Just saying, if we didn't have any, I could ritual cast bless water, and it just takes water and some gold. But let's not worry about the gold.
So yeah, I mean, I guess let's collect all the fucking skull dust. I mean, grind them up with your pestle while we walk around. We could add fucking holy water to it, make cement, and consecrate it. And fuck those guys.
Okay, so what's the plan here? You're all back in the room. Did everybody come back to the?
Sure.
Okay.
It sounds like we are going to be going across the street, in essence, to kill the other green skulls.
Yes. Get rid of them.
Then we want to grind the bones into powder, add holy water, make concrete, and then consecrate it.
Well, Emmerich, you are not looking so hot.
Oh, you mean like health-wise? Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and let me go ahead and touch you. Just breathe in this shit deep.
Oh my god, what are you doing? Other people can do this? They told me I was the only one.
Emmerich, you might want to wipe your face. You got some shit on it.
No one else could do this.
You look like you rolled around in literal shit.
That's how he always looks.
Oh, that's how he always looks. When you're always,
as it turns out, but I do have this sticky stuff on my hands, and I will wipe it on your shirt. Asshole.
Why are you wiping it on my shirt? I'm the one.
Okay, so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So the plan is so you got the pile of bone dust all gathered up.
Yep.
And what's the plan?
We're gonna go down this hallway, kill the X number of flame skulls in that room.
There'll be 3 down there.
Whatever the number there is, we'll kill them.
Oh, unless the 3 we just killed were the ones from over there. Because actually in the room that now this is outside of my knowledge, and Nick can actually correct, but in that other room, one of those, so we know they basically arise out of those amber, where the dark powers. There's skulls and blocks of amber, right? They come out.
No. So that that picture was depicting the blocks of amber, and the skulls are like standing guard above them. So that's what I was saying when you're in that room. Those skulls aren't really there. The
okay.
blocks
It's
of
just
amber.
Okay, it's built into the map. I got you.
Okay, so
Well, at any rate, we saw their glowies from across the street, so we can kill them and make fucking holy cement out of them too.
right. So the plan is kill all the skulls, take all their bones, use holy water to end their suffering.
And make cement, holy cement.
Whatever we do afterwards, I don't care.
Okay. So you begin to make your way. So you're gonna just open these doors, come straight across here, and
Dalpin is leading the charge. That's what I heard.
Okay.
I am, aren't I? All right, let's go.
So Dalpin, are you lighting up a torch? Are you taking one of these torches? Maybe
I will touch him and give him light.
Light spell. Okay.
Yes.
Hey, here, cast it on this pebble here.
No, it's on you. It's on your shiny armor.
Okay. So who's bringing up the front ranks with Dalpin? Sorry, I almost called you Paladin.
Well, seeing how I have the...
I'm just going to start calling you Paladin.
Seeing how I have the lowest amount of health total, I would like to bring up towards the back of the pack as Seamus.
Is this Darkling Elder still here? It lasts for a while, right?
Yeah, it lasts for a whole hour.
Okay. So why doesn't he bring up the front?
So I know Dell wants to be gloomstalking in the back, and I'll be beside him. It's up to Rao and Emmerich then.
Okay. I'm just putting people up here at this point. So you get to about right here, and you hear something coming from this southern entrance here. You see out of the darkness and the snow, the snow is basically like made a bank coming in here. You hear crunching of footsteps. And a man appears. He is wearing robes and carries a staff, and he is covered in snow and ice. And he sort of gets to the steps of this temple and then falls down. He looks to be suffering from the elements. He falls down to the base of these steps, sort of tripping over the snow and ice.
Good God, man.
Hits the ground with a crunch.
Oh, hey, old man, over there. I'll run over and try to help him.
So he's like a dark-skinned, younger man.
Oh, sorry, you were so emaciated. You looked old.
Yeah, but it's hard to tell. I'm just, if you look at his token, he kind of looks like that. So, except like frozen over and actually pretty fucked up. And he says, "I made it," and then just his head collapses and he passes out.
Man, give him a few light slaps. Wake up, young man. Young, cold man. He's very cold, fellas.
Slap him, Dalpin. Why don't we take him back to our room with the warmth and tuck him in a little pallet?
I'll carry him back to the room then.
He's freezing to death. He's not hysterical.
Yeah, he is basically unconscious. So you're gonna you can easily carry him. He's like, a wizard. So he has on some. It looks like he did not plan the trip very well. Sort of like you guys. He didn't have heavy clothing or anything.
It's good to know we're not the only incompetent folks around here.
I'm just gonna point out I have the finest wolf cloak in the land, so I'm actually.
Well, of course you came prepared. Of course.
I mean, Dorian was a dead corpse, walking.
Yeah. So he did not need a cloak, but I did, and I have.
Really, old Casimir didn't tell us this was going to be fucking cold. He just said, "Come with me." So.
No, he did.
I was in Casimir.
No, he did. He told us. He was very explicit about it.
He was in the fucking mountains.
He did say it was going to be cold. I mean, he didn't pester you. He's not your mom, so.
Exactly, he's not our mom.
And I mean, you're dressed warm enough, but not -20 warm. So anyway, you're going to carry this guy back to the or the annex, Southwest Annex, as it's called.
Yeah, we'll put him with Dorian.
Okay. Yeah, you sort of like stash him over there. Okay. Dallopin, when you put him down, he sort of his eyes flutter open. He says, "Where am I? Where is this?"
What do you mean? Where are you? You're at the Amber Temple, man. You've made it.
He pushes himself up. He like basically is like using Dorian's corpse like a chair. He doesn't. He looks back. He goes, "Oh God."
Oh, yeah, that's normal.
He says, I didn't expect to meet adventurers here."
What did you expect here?
The Inquisition.
And he says, "We don't know. Secrets, power. It was a ill-fated journey. Most of my party died off before we even made it to the pass."
Wait, are you also an adventurer? I do that when I say that. I do quotes, like air quotes.
You do what? He says, "I've come to the temple seeking its secrets. I am a mage. I am Loderin from Imol."
Well, Elodrin, there happens to be another creature of sorts, hostile towards people like ourselves here, that you may be of assistance in ridding the place of to make its power available.
Well, I guess it's lucky that we met each other.
Indeed. On account of the flaming skulls and whatnot.
He with difficulty rises up, leaning heavily on his staff. Says, "Well, if you need my assistance, I will gladly aid you."
Does he look healthy? Like he'll be okay to fight?
Well, he looks pretty fucked up, but I mean, it's hard to say. He does look damaged, right? Like he's been exposed to the elements. You're not sure if he's exhausted. He seems fine. His energy level seems okay. He's still just reeling from his ordeal. But yeah, he took some damage out there for sure.
What can you do to aid us? You know, what's your resume, as it were?
I am a mage. Magic, my friend.
Yeah. I've heard of it. What specifically? I mean, are you shooting fireballs? Come on now. Sell me on this.
He shoots a firebolt out of his staff. He says, "Yes, fire."
Whoa.
Indeed.
All right. Well, firebolts are getting us nowhere today. Can you do anything else?
He generates a ghostly mage hand that grabs a torch and carries it beside you, Dallopin. He says, "See, I can carry torches."
That's quite impressive.
So I'd like to do an insight check.
Yeah, can I tell if he's telling the truth? I think that's one of my abilities.
One of your hat abilities? What is the hat ability? What is
Let me double check. I thought it was I could tell, if truth was being told. Maybe I'm getting things mixed up.
That seems pretty powerful.
It says gain advantage on any roll to be made to determine the truth.
So you could gain advantage on that roll.
Okay.
I assume that Dallopin is going to be the one to make this roll.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's a bit suspicious that a mage shows up and there's still that whole, invisible asshole. Who's to say he doesn't have other...
Before I make the roll, maybe I'm going to ask him.
Checking it out.
I'm going to ask him a pointed question. Okay. Really, you're just here for power. You have no other motivation, because it is kind of funny that you show up while we're here.
What's he want?
So, explain yourself. Why are you here? Power is such a vague term. You have to have something.
He says, in the pursuits of a mage, well, arcane power is a reason unto itself. We seek knowledge of the multiverse, of the universe, of the world.
Yeah, just random knowledge. Gonna risk your life. Okay. All
How
right.
do you find this place?
The Amber
Can I work my way into the room?
All the magical knowledge, arcane knowledge of thousands of years lost. Seek to find it. Of course, the trip was not entirely my idea, but my master, who has foolhardily succumbed to the elements, well, he is the one who led me here. But here I am, and I don't think I can survive the trip out without empowering myself in some way.
Well, yeah, I'm with you there. I think we're kind of in the same boat. Who was your master?
His name was Erebras, an archmage from Imol, my teacher.
Well,
it's
guys,
possible you have heard of him.
All right. I guess I'm just gonna see if I feel like he's deceiving us in any way, and we'll see how it goes.
You're my favorite wife. Thank you for the water.
You're my favorite.
No problem,
my favorite wife, peace.
You're welcome, Daddy.
I thought you were Dad. Are you gonna make this insight roll or what?
Oh, insight. Sorry.
Can I work my way into the room?
You can be anywhere you want. Yeah.
I want to work my way into the room.
I just sort of assume everybody came back to this room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I detect that this guy is like morphed? Is the other guy that we were trying to attack?
So what do you mean? Are you just looking at him?
Well, if I'm looking at him, because I know that we fought him, maybe he's injured. Does this guy look injured also?
Yeah, he is definitely injured, and it looks like he is just basically just walked through, freezing cold snowstorm, and was essentially like on death's door when he got here.
Okay, so he looks like he came from outside.
He did. You saw him come in through the front door and sort of collapse
perfect.
at those stairs.
All right. I mean, I'm gonna look at him and say, there is a magical creature that we have seen inside this place, and he's eluded us, and it's quite curious that you showed up at this point.
So we think he's the magical creature.
That's what I know. I'm trying to RP.
Oh,
he says, indeed, well, such precautions would be wise. I don't know how I can prove that I am not the thing that you.
Sorry, did I miss it? I think I did. He's truth telling, or.
So you think he's telling the truth?
Okay.
Yeah, he seems. I mean, you don't detect any deception from him.
You don't look like a fox, and maybe you don't know why that's a good thing for you right now, but it is.
Well, yes, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a fox, or maybe know what that is, but.
That's the creature that attacked us in here. He kept going invisible and bouncing around.
He makes an Arcana check. no, he's gonna make a Arcana check. Says, yes. You describe the creature to him because he doesn't really know what a fox is. He says, yes, that is a creature known as Arcanalon, a demon.
Well, he protects this place. He told us to leave, and then when we didn't, he attacked.
Damn it. I knew it was a demon mage. The fucking demon mages.
He says, well, then our lives are very much in danger. They are powerful.
Well, we bloodied it. That was some time ago, but...
Good. Well, maybe it has been frightened away. But...
yeah, gonna go with probably not. Good try, though.
So he says... the thing about the Arcanaloth, it is a type of demon known as a Yogoloth. They are bound by contracts. So if it is contracted to defend this temple, then yes, it has not left. In fact, it will not be able to. He looks worried, to say the least.
Yeah, well, it's not all sunshine and buttercups up here, Mage Man. But I'm telling you, that Arcanoloth, yeah, I mean, I think I might need to swear vengeance. Might need to happen. He burned me real bad. You see this? Look, I'm scarred like a motherfucker. All up here on my arms, around my neck.
So I just saw the movie Daredevil, or not Daredevil, but what is it? Deadpool, and he's like all fucking burnt and crazy looking.
Yeah, yeah.
That's avocado, his avocado face.
So Dallopin is now Deadpool.
He's got what does he look like?
He's now Dallapool.
That's awesome.
Or Palapool.
It says, well, what is our plan?
Well, we don't know where the dude is, but
we didn't really.
Did
we learn enough though?
Scary, angry things. So we know he's in here somewhere, I guess.
We also know he was probably guarding whatever that was behind that door, right? So why don't we go there? And if he wants us to not be in there, he'll show up.
Yeah.
I feel at this point, with the group that we have here, we might actually be able to defeat him.
I would hope so. Looking around, there's like 8 of us now.
Okay, so earlier you had the plan to go and do something. Is that plan still on?
Yeah, let's finish that tonight, then.
Okay. So put your tokens where you want to be, and Elodarin of Imol will follow. Well, so I mean, like, you're going to this room, right? So you make your way across this balcony, and then where?
I mean, lead the way, Dalpin.
Apparently I am.
As you creep up to the door, you don't see any green.
I'm just gonna point to where I'm walking, and hopefully I land in the right place.
I don't know where that is. And now you're off the map. Way to go, Palapool.
I'm only saying that because I didn't actually move my token, but wherever it is, it's good enough.
I mean, you're in the middle of the map.
Yep. I'll lead the charge. You guys get behind me. Let's go.
Are you incensed that there's a demon in here?
Oh, that's a good point. Here, let me try that. As we're walking forward, I will use a divine sense to see if I can smell that motherfucker.
Okay, let's read divine sense.
It would be 60 feet.
As long as they're not
and
behind.
Until the end of my turn, I know where any celestial fiend or undead is within 60 feet. As long as he's not behind cover.
Ooh, this is a good one. I'm gonna be prepared to attack this guy, this mage that's here.
Now it doesn't let me see him or anything, or even know like what specific fiend, undead, whatever it is. Just that there is one, and where it is.
Just gotta check some stuff out real quick.
Oh, and just footnote. Y'all should use your Inquisition abilities more often. I feel like I'm the only one.
Well, Dorian's taking a dirt nap, and I don't feel like stealing it, Because Dorian was using his protection from evil ability, non-stop. He even used it on other people.
Just saying. Look at them Inquisition abilities. They're fucking OP as fuck. Use them.
So you were entering this room and then doing that, or what? So where are you going to be at when you do this?
I think when I start to walk, I'll activate the ability.
Well, okay. So where is that when you start to walk? From where?
I guess where when that.
Because the range is
somewhere.
The range is what is it? 60 feet, right?
Okay, yeah, and I mean, if it's going to be an instant thing, maybe I will wait until we get into where I'm standing currently to trigger it. If it's something that I can, fire off and use while I'm walking, then I'll do it that way. But, yeah.
You tell me what you want to do. That's what I'm telling you. So the thing lasts for a round, right?
Right.
Okay.
So then I will do it while I'm walking. Up to one round until I get to where I'm standing now.
Okay. Gotcha. So basically right there. Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to move me.
Well, I have to move everybody.
It's true.
Dun dun dun.
I mean, right? Delcacel's gloom stalking in the light.
Whoa, in the light, hold up.
Code.
Yeah, I don't know where that circle's at. I don't want to be in that filthy light.
So are you?
Right, 20 feet up.
Yeah, it's like more. It's bigger than that. It's 40 feet. You do smell a demon. And you hear you smell it coming from right behind you.
I knew it.
Right.
And you're not sure if you're profiling this wizard or what, because he's a black dude, but he sure smells like a demon. And you hear a voice in your head. And it's the demon's voice. And he says, "Almost got you.
You mother goddamn fucker." I'm going to turn around. And
then everybody rolls initiative.
Oh, dude, he just rolled higher on his deception.
He rolled a fucking 28 on his deception. So
Jesus, I was gonna say out loud. I was gonna say, remember, dude,
Hey,
that isn't.
Nick,
He rolled high.
Hey Nick, I did say that I wanted to like be ready to attack, so I don't necessarily
Sure.
want to be all the way in that room.
Okay. Where do you want to be?
Right, like there.
Time to switch to combat music.
Dun dun dun. Dun
Dun,
dun
dun.
dun 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 dun.
See,
Whoa,
Jonathan,
that's
you don't
pretty
need
good.
me. Fucking Peace can do it.
Okay, so yeah, Rao, you were basically like following Dalipin. Okay.
Yeah, that's what my intention was. To be honest with you.
So, Dalipin is not surprised, and Rao, I'm going to say you're not surprised because you were specifically saying that you're ready to smack this dude.
I had suspicions from like the moment he showed up.
Yeah, I was suspicious, but I'm a cleric.
You have to
Everybody
understand,
else?
I'm super paranoid stoned right now, so it's like.
Jesus Christ. Well, your suspicions were warranted. I'm going to roll initiative for this guy, who is Elodarin of a mole, supposedly. And where's
Sounds
this
like
fucking...
Reploid to me.
Doesn't have a great initiative. So it is... Who comes first? Him, right?
Well, no, Rao wasn't surprised.
Well, okay, I'm just...
Rao's 18.
There's a fuckload
Rao's
of people
18.
here. So that's you.
Oh yeah, I have 25.
You're surprised, sir.
Shit. Why you think I'm gloom stalking? I ain't surprised. I don't trust this motherfucker. That's why I'm in the dark. Y'all go ahead.
Sorry, I'm like laughing so hard right now.
So you're attacking? Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know why I did that way. Whoa.
I don't know what's up. Hold on.
I think I dropped the dice twice.
Something happened.
But I'll just roll again. I'm gonna hit him 4 times.
Well, hold on. So scimitar, damage again. So yeah, just roll your scimitar. So you've already rolled damage twice for the scimitar.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
And attack with it again. Is that a hit?
Let's see. Hold on. He cast shield, so no, it's not a hit. Drop that on him.
Yeah, let me know. I'll roll my last hit.
It's like shield now or forever hold your fucking peace, buddy.
Did you drop it on him?
No, I'm fucking scroll. Okay, there you go. No roll. Why is he not visible?
Ooh,
it's a hit.
Nice.
Okay.
And I'm staring down with my rapier, but obviously I use my bonus action, but that's the end of my turn. I'm like, I knew it was you.
Fuck, what does he do? He's going to move this way. So you actually get an opportunity attack, bro. And he just flies down this hallway.
Can I try to grapple him, or I have to attack him?
You have to basically do a melee attack.
You can grapple for any melee attack. Grapple is a melee attack.
Nope. You can make a melee attack, not a grapple.
Grapple's a special attack action.
I miss.
But we've just never played it that way, so I mean,
That's cool. I just was asking because I thought of it. So, I missed.
Okay, so you miss. He flies down the hallway. You see him turn around and point his staff, and a ball of fire flies out.
My eyes glisten.
Well, I'm dead.
Everybody make a dexterity saving throw, DC 17.
Oh!
Nope.
Oh! Not good. Don't you get like a buff from being next to Garrett?
So, Darkling Elder and Emmerich will get a +3.
Nice. Sorry, I forgot to take my allergy pill yesterday, so my allergy
let's
really
go,
got
Dark.
And Casimir gets to roll. Oh, Casimir, you son of a bitch.
Sorry, I'm starting to fall apart. Did you need me?
Yeah, yes. You need to make a dexterity saving throw. Casimir fails. Ooh, Dalpin fails.
Tis a rare thing.
This seems to be an especially powerful fireball. But
well, down goes Seamus.
So who took full damage?
I did.
Not me.
Casimir. Seamus. Emmerich.
Nope, Emmerich absorbed elements.
Dalpin failed. He takes full damage. What about Darkling Elder?
Yeah. Okay, safe.
Okay, so Darkling Elder takes half. Emmerich takes half, right? Okay. And Rao takes half?
Yeah, baby. Dodge that shit.
I don't want to drop on people twice. Okay. Yeah, boom, boom. Fireball goes off.
That's a lot of ones.
Yeah, he didn't roll very high on it, but that's okay.
This is still part of the surprise round.
I don't think followers can really die, so Seamus is unconscious.
Okay.
Not sure how that works. Wait, what happened? What happened here?
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, that's right. Everybody's surprised. So Dalpin, it's your turn.
That was intense.
Seamus doesn't feel so well.
Okay, well, this guy's not getting away from me this time.
Is this still the first round? But Dalpin was not surprised. Is that?
So Dalpin was not surprised.
Okay, he can't be. Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, he's the one who detected. I mean, he initiated the action basically.
Yeah, so he knew. I got you.
Ooh.
So I would need to dash to be closer to him. Is that?
I don't know. What's your reach?
30 feet right there.
He has an axe
Okay.
instead of a polearm now.
I mean, 30 feet is the half, but whatevs. Okay.
Well,
so,
you can't really be in a half, so.
Good enough. So I think. I'm gonna go ahead and use a dash and get up as close to this guy as I possibly can, right up in his face. Gonna say, "Fox face man, you tricky ass motherfucker!"
And he's gonna misty step away.
Well, hopefully. We know he can't leave, so he can't run out the other way, right?
Ooh, that's a good call.
Dorian's still pulling his beauty sleep.
Okay, Del Casal, what do you want to do?
'Cause. 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 'Cause
Is this the light spell? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only we had lighting effects.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
So yeah, you see Dalapin just straight up attack this thing. It looks like the same wizard to you.
I am yelling at Foxface.
But you know, Dalapin has taken a lot of blows to the head recently, though.
Yeah, the guy just threw a fireball on us.
Yeah, I did just see a huge fireball explode, so I probably know that something's up.
Yeah, I really wish.
Oh shit, bitch.
Nice.
What's happening?
He's moving.
I'm yes.
Okay, critical hit. Can't stop, won't stop. You actually don't get advantage on that roll, though.
From being in the darkness?
He has true sight, my friend.
Oh, what a cocksucker. Okay.
Yep.
I still hit him, though. 18.
Okay.
You want me to roll again just so it'll undo the critical?
Yeah, just roll an attack. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
There you go.
Boom. You hit him and he collapses.
Nice.
It strikes him in midair, and his form just sort of shakes, and he turns back into this fox thing, but more demonic. And
I'm shooting him again,
his
then.
body just begins to melt into black ichor onto these steps.
Oh, he's sent back.
So he's not turning back into a fox form, though. He's like melting.
He's like Wicked
He
Witch.
turns back into a fox and then melts into demon ichor.
Wicked Witch.
Okay. So I don't have to shoot him again.
He's dead.
Because I will shoot him again.
You could.
You should just go pee on his spot. That would be the ultimate insult to this bastard. Dude, good job, boys.
And then salt the earth. And I think Dalapin's gonna be like, yes! Goddamn fox-face motherfucker! Ah!
Nick, what do we have to do for the skulls?
What do you mean?
I thought we were gonna purify them or something.
Yeah,
Where are
we're
we
gonna
going
do
to do that?
I don't know. That's your guys' plan.
That's for the skulls, man.
You tell
Where
me.
the holy water?
We have holy water.
Dalton can make it. I
Douse
can make
it now!
I mean, that's a demon.
Well, we killed it.
The demon. I'm gonna maybe pick through his melted bits.
Yeah, you might.
What the hell are you doing in here, demon face man?
Ralph's got a good point. If you've got some holy water on, you might want to sprinkle it on him.
Yeah, that's true.
I do, but I only have one.
Well, we can.
Shit,
So once again, if I'm picked up, I can ceremonial cast or ritual cast ceremony to make more holy water.
Perfect. Someone give this man a health potion.
You just
I
have
start
to
massaging his shoulders, saying, "Wake up, wake up! It's okay.
Well,
The fight's over."
It was my turn, so I'll move there, and if no one else, I can at least spare the dying on him or something. I don't know. I mean, I guess he's unconscious, so he's not. I don't know.
Oh, my medicine did nothing.
Well, I guess I'll pour some holy water on old Foxface Man's corpse, and then search it for anything interesting.
You're supposed to dump it on the skull.
Oh wait, I thought
We're doing.
We'll do both.
Look, we need to deal with Foxface Man first.
Yeah, we're gonna pour it on Foxface, then we're gonna make holy cement.
Perfect.
So, what is happening?
A lot of things.
That Dalapool is going to go pour holy water on the black ichor to make sure that the demon stays dead, or at least to encourage it to stay dead.
So, Seamus, you have ceremony, but you can't actually cast that unless you have it prepared.
So clerics have all spells prepared. I can ritual cast it to not use a spell slot.
You don't have all spells.
Nick's right there.
You only have...
Take your level plus your wisdom bonus is how many you have. Now they're all available. They're not all prepared, but they're all available. And you can prepare your cleric level plus your wisdom modifier, I believe.
So on a short rest, I could replace one of my level 2 spells.
Even there, I got holy water, so.
Oh, we're good for now then. We can replenish it later.
We'll figure that out.
It's level 1 spell.
I've got 3.
What are we doing? What are we doing with the holy water right now?
Right now we're pouring it on the Ichor goo, and then Dalapool is going to search through the goo for goodies.
Okay. So the the only thing that's left in this pile is
an eyeball.
this creature's like robe that is covered in demon ichor and that spell book.
Oh, all right. I'll pull out that robe and maybe, try to shake some demon
Oh, also, there's a pair of gold spectacles with pink crystal lids.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'd like those.
You would like those, wouldn't you? Here you go. Just go ahead and take them.
So, yeah, the robe is a fine gray colored cloak which has all these patches things all over it.
Seamus would be a fan of it.
Indeed.
Unless Emmerich
Any
wants
magical pole arms in there? God damn it! Nope.
Unless Emmerich wants to use patch cloak. Patch robe.
Cool. Do you need the fucking blood spear back? Are you like seriously without a pole arm?
Well, yeah, but the blood. I mean, it might be.
The blood spear is not Strahd's. I mean, I'll keep it, no problem. I just thought if you needed it, I remember I got it from the grave. If you don't want it, that's fine. I like it, but
so just
you just seem desperate and lonely for a pole arm.
Well, yeah, out of character. The blood spear doesn't have reach, so that's not great. It does a d6 for damage, so that's also not great. But it is pole arm, so I get the butt in, so I get an additional d4 plus 3 on it. But
well, hey guys, I'm gonna drop off. Good game. We'll pick it back up next Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, sounds good.
Oh wait, thanks.
Next Wednesday or next Friday?
Next Wednesday.
Okay.
Friday is the miscellany game. And I think this Friday we're just kind of skipping it because 4th of July and stuff.
Right.
So.
Okay, Garrett, stay on for.
Wait, what was with the patch robe? It was just a patch robe.
It's a robe with patches.
Who knows?
Yeah,
we gotta identify it. Right?
So I was saying Seamus is willing to take it if you don't want it.
He is willing to take free clothing just because that's part of his character, but if you want it, you can have it.
I mean, if Seamus is just going to disappear, is it a good idea to take it?
Emmerich has stolen clothing or cloaks.
He can always give it to someone else, Garrett. Like, he can identify it, and if it's more appropriate for anyone else, then I mean, Seamus isn't going to like fall off the planet. He's just going to go back to watching the horses.
Well, yeah. But just saying, if Seamus is only going to be here for another session or two,
then he can transfer it. He can either give it to Dorian, or he can give it to someone else. I mean, like I say, he's not going to fucking vanish into a black hole.
Somehow, I don't believe it.
Are you done recording us now?
I can stop the recording.